and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
Milan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Brilliant shot, that.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nicely played.
It's so difficult being a bowler sometimes. Pitched on a good length and they've just watched it sail out of the ground.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Catch it!
Middle, what a start.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Beaten on the drive.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Waiting.
Super catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Waiting.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Stokes comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Immaculate timing there. A couple on offer here. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. What a catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Brook will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. edge.
Yep.
What a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good bit of timing there.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Pads that one. Loud shout. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got four.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Catch it. Yep.
Strong appeal. Wow, that's missed the lot. Gone, played all around it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Pitching in line, just a case now of if it's hitting the stumps. Certainly no issue with the line. Livingston has to go. Ends up being a wasted review.
Wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
A great delivery, and it seemed to be a simple decision for the umpire. Such a big wicket to send this one back without scoring.
Yep. Keeper.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. There'll be runs here. That's out. Caught.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Rashid, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball for the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Right there.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Chance to run 2. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Oh, well bowled.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yes.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Singh having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings.
Right on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
And those are the winning runs. These two had brought a successful run chase. England complete.
This has been a wonderful performance. A huge win against the odds.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Edgbaston. You join us for this T20 match between England and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one...
Certainly a coin toss to win. You'd have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there's a lot of runs in the wicket.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Bowler is confident on this one. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Guptill has to go, ends up being a waste of a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
White, yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Whiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well-directed short ball, did well to keep that down.
5 runs added there. New Zealand are 1 for 5. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wood ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Archer from the north end.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Right on.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Right there. Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Khan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
Khan will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
End of the over, 8 off it. New Zealand are 2 for 23. Rashid, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. Fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Neesham will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Bong, another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Yes, bowler.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good bowling.
Archer with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Neesham shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Good catch. Out.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Bolt comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Wait. Yep. No.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Great shot. At least one on offer. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Taylor is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Taylor ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Rashid with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Gone! Fine catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Milne, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. They all go up, big appeal, but that doesn't look like it's done enough. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Got that away nicely.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right off the meat of the bat.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Catch it!
Nicely played.
Yep.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
End of the over. England are none for 70. Bolt, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Perfect technique and placement.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Couldn't have played that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pads that one. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
They'll get at least 1.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Winning.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.